Hello, and welcome to Yoga to Relieve Stress and Anxiety with a hip opening practice. I'll be doing this as an ongoing series, not every week, but 1 to 2 times a month. We did a twist and neck and shoulder practice last time, and that was really nice. And these classes are all for donation, so please give a donation if you can. There's a link in the description below. And if you're not able to do it, don't worry, don't stress, don't feel anxious. But it really does help me and my family out if you can make a donation. And that donation could be non monetarily given through sharing with your friends and giving a like and a positive comment. So thank you for joining in with the legs out. We're going to take a deep breath, scoot the sitting bones back, and roll out the thigh. So keep breathing, roll out the thigh nice and smooth. You make this nice windshield wiper with the foot, and you can gently massage into the inner and outer thigh to help the leg muscles feel really good, feel nurtured and supported by yourself. And we'll do the opposite leg where you roll it out and breathe. Good. And now we're ready for a nice cross-legged sitting position, which is itself. Sometimes your hips feel stiff and you want to sit on a big pillow or a folded towel or blanket, and that's good. Feel free to do that if you need. Otherwise, sit tall, and let's actually hold the abdominal area, the upper abdominal area with one deep breath. Really feel the depth of the breath. And breathe all the way out. Enjoy the quality of the exhale, continuing to feel the deep breath. You may want to put one hand to the heart as well. Just breathe into both hands. And breathe very smooth. The exhale will help you to relax and be calm. Let's take 2 more breaths like this. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Very good. When you're ready, let's switch to a nice reclined position. So go ahead and make your way onto the back. And take a knees to chest. From knees to chest, have the feet to the ground and then make the feet a little wider. And bend the right knee in and switch to the left. Now, if the knees are sensitive, just be very light with these movements or stay in that first neutral position. Otherwise, we'll do this nice internal rotation stretch for the hips. And keep breathing. And right knee bends in a bit. Just hold here. And other side, enjoy that nice stretch. Enjoy the smooth quality of the breath. And come back to neutral. Then bring the feet closer together and take knees to chest. Keep the neck lengthened and neutral. Extend the left leg. Apana asana. Roll out the right ankle. Very smooth. And do both directions. And when you're done with both directions, set the right foot on the ground. Open the knee. Have arms overhead. And just take some time here to breathe and relax. You can also arrange the arms any other way that feels good for you, but it is nice to gently open the shoulders as well as the hips with reclined tree. Continue to enjoy that process of expanding with the inhale, and really letting go with each exhale. Good. Let's go ahead and lift the right knee, open the arms, shift up onto the left hip, and take a nice hip side stretch. If you need both knees bent, do that. That's fine. Otherwise, stretch, relax, and enjoy. Good. Let's come back to center. Take knees to chest. And right leg extends, Apana Asana, left knee to chest. Roll the ankle. And do both directions. Yeah. Left foot to ground. Open the left knee. And just relax and enjoy tree pose. Arms overhead. Long neck. Low shoulders. And breathe.
Continue allowing yourself to soften with each exhale. Let's take a breath or two more. And arms open, lift the left knee, pivot up onto the side of the hip, and enjoy a nice hip side stretch. Two more breaths. Very good. Let's unwind and come back to a partial reclined pose where your legs are bent and set up for cradle, right ankle to left thigh. Flex the foot a bit, work the knee away, use your hand to push on it, and if you feel a big stretch, this is all you need to do. But if you want to feel a little more of a stretch, you bring the leg up more, hold the hamstring, or eventually the shin, and try and keep the neck lengthened. Good. Let's take a little bit more deep breath, quality breath here. And release. Segue to the other side. If you need a moment, take two. They go by quickly. Otherwise, you have the ankle on the knee, the foot's flexed. You work the other knee away and either hold here or reach through and hold the hamstring or the shin. Keep the neck long. Maybe a pillow under the head can be very relaxing if you need. Very good. Let's go ahead and slowly release the feet to the ground. Place the hands where the abdomen meets the low ribs. Take a deep breath into the hands. And open the mouth, let it all out with the exhale. Very good. Let's bring the knees in a bit. Hold the back of the legs. Gently come on up. Tuck the right knee in and draw the hips back. Lift the arms and twist to the right. Keep the spine lifting and the shoulders opening. Come back to center and now stretch the hamstring a little bit. It's okay to bend the knee or hold the shin. Otherwise, we'll hold the foot, stretching and breathing. Release from that stretch. Extending the opposite leg, bending left leg in, or whatever's the side you haven't done yet. Lift the arms and lift the spine. Take a twist to the left and loop the shoulders open. Turn with the head if it feels good, but look neutral or in the other direction if it doesn't. Breathing. All the while breathing. Come on back to center, and now we'll stretch in the leg and low back. So holding the shin, or maybe you can reach the foot. You might be sticking the chin forward, but it's really better for both the neck and head and the brain to surrender, but do lead with the heart. Heart leads, brain surrenders, and we breathe. Yeah. Go ahead and release and switch to the hands and knees. Take your time. To make sure the shoulders are even, you can align your fingers at the edge of the mat, and we'll take a downward dog. If you can't fully lengthen the arms, it's okay for the elbows to be a little bent, but if they can lengthen, then that's good. If you have an injured elbow and one arm bends, then bend both for evenness. That's fine. Try and be even in the shoulders and lift the hips high. Relax the head. It's fine to bend the knees if your hamstrings feel tight. Otherwise, we should be nice and warmed up from that last stretch. We can really lift into it. Take one more breath. And then right knee forward, swan stretch. The swan is an amazing hip stretch, and for some people it's hard on the knees. So if you feel your outer knee, bringing the knee to the middle helps. If you feel your inner knee, bringing the ankle just a tiny bit forward helps. I typically teach the ankle tucked back, and bringing it really far forward is good for students who are very flexible and feel very little here. For most of us, this is quite a big stretch already, so no need to bring the ankle too far forward. If it feels good to bring your hands back, if it's not too much on your low back, you can open the chest a bit. We'll take a breath or two more lifting. And then emphasizing the forward bend. Soften down, release the back foot. I like to fold my arms under my head, but if it's okay on your neck and shoulders, the full extension of the arms is nice. Lift when you're ready, and push back to downward dog. Left knee forward, swan pose. Remember the different options for the knee, and if adjustments or sitting on a cushion doesn't help, you can even do a
cradle again or lunge instead. Otherwise, we'll lift, possibly bringing the arms back and feeling that the chest is very open. And then emphasizing a forward bend stretch. When you're ready, we'll come on up. And then take downward dog again. Knees down. And gently adjust to sitting down. And take a straddle pose. So the legs widen a little bit if you're newer to the pose. And then eventually you can get a really wide straddle going. Lift the arms and stretch to the right. Just part way or holding one hand or both hands to foot. Relax in the shoulders. Remember to relax the shoulders and the neck, not just relaxing the hip muscles. Using the breath to help find your inner state of calm. Nice, smooth exhale will help the mind and emotions to feel that same smooth quality. And we'll come on up, bring the arms up, and stretch to the other leg. Come back to neutral and slowly bring the legs in a bit. Maybe sit on your pillow or folded blanket, and we'll sit cross-legged. Now we'll go ahead and do a little bit of alternate nostril breathing. So take the first two fingers, placing them in the space between the eyebrows, and take an inhale through the left side. And then exhale through the right side. Right side inhale. Left side exhale. Inhale left side. Right side exhale. Inhale right side. Switching sides, repeating the pattern. Exhale, inhale, and then switch. Next time you come to the left, take the final exhale through the left side. And we'll switch which leg is in front. And take the right ear briefly to the right shoulder. Other side. Come back to center. Relax the arms. Sit tall. Let's just close the eyes and take 5 deep breaths, a little bit of quiet time. Very good. We'll come back to the body and we're going to do our closing deep relaxation. So go ahead and lay down. Now, if you've stretched your hips enough, just take Shavasana. Lay down and relax. But if you'd like your Shavasana to be a hip opening reclined pose, take reclined butterfly and arrange the arms any way that feels really good for you. We're going to take several minutes here, so make sure you can be still and have the eyes closed and focus on softening the breath as we let go more and more and more into deep relaxation. When you're ready, deepen the breath. Slowly come back to the body. If you're in Shavasana, wiggle the fingers and toes. If you're in butterfly, gradually lift the knees, stretch out the arms and legs, and then we'll all make our way back to knees to chest. And then a comfortable seat. Come upright slowly. Take your comfortable seat with your knees, legs in a healthy posture, your spine tall. We're going to do a clearing breath and 3 ohms. So sitting tall, breathing deep, inhale through the nose. Let it out with the exhale. Very good. Now 3 ohms. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope that practice was just what you needed. Um, I will continue once or twice a month with yoga for stress and anxiety. It will include some breath work and meditation to really help us find our natural source of inner calm. So thank you again for joining. This video gets saved. If you watch the live stream, you can use it again and again. Share the link with your friends. If you're doing well financially, send me a donation. Any amount is greatly appreciated. And if you're not, don't worry a single bit about it. But do please comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and share with your friends. It really helps me and my family out a lot, and it helps me to continue to be able to do more and more classes like this online. So thank you again, and I look forward to the next time. We have Hatha Yoga on Thursday morning at 10:30 and Vinyasa on Saturday at 10:30 as well. And we'll see you then. Ciao.